Sometimes I really hate the rain. It's all wet and gross and makes me feel all wet and gross, and it's loud and obnoxious and annoying and not too fun, and yeah. Welcome back to Nigma's world. I'm still sick, um, as always. I made something. Made something here. Can, can anybody tell what it is? Can anybody tell what I've made here? Huh? Can you? Can you? Can you? So yes, I made a question mark symbol. This is my logo now. So if you're ever playing and you see this logo, just like this, green and a black question mark, you know that I've been there. Or that someone is making a cheap knockoff of me and owes me 50 bucks. So yeah. Alright, so not too many changes around here. I pretty much just finished recording the previous episode. I have no wheat to breed these guys, and pretty much no bone meal. Just a little bit of bone meal. So we're gonna just try to do a little bit of... Hang on. And that's it. The farm is broken. I'm out of bone meal. Just gonna feed these guys. I added a button up here. This button is the same as the button out there. It just raises up the water. It's so that if I forget, which I often do, I don't have to run down and do it again. Let's eject out the baby. And there you go. I've done, I think, 3 breedings since last episode. Here's what we've gotten. It's pretty good, actually. It gives us a good amount of both leather and steak. I'm going to take the leather with me. Because, you know, why not? But this way we have a steady supply of leather. I don't really have to worry about, like, if I want to make books. I don't have to worry about not having leather for books. You can see we have 37 leather. And that's plenty of stuff. So, today I noticed something. And that farm made me reminds me of it. We are incredibly out of mob items. Give me all your wool, sheep. Get out of the way. I'll find something to do with these guys later. And you know what? I've noticed that we don't have a lot of mob items. I mean, the slime balls will come from the slime farm when that starts up and running. We have a good amount of gunpowder, but I mean, that's not even enough for a stack of TNT. 5 string, not a lot of spider eyes, not a good amount of rotten flesh, but if once we get villagers here, which is an eventual plan, you know, according to this book, we have a village right here. There's another one that I forgot to jot down, too. Oh, yeah, I also found a zombie spawner and a witch hut. We'll be doing some stuff over there as well. I forgot to mention that last episode. But, I mean, we got blaze rods, but that'll come from the eventual blaze farm we'll make. A couple bones, not a lot of bones. So, I think a mob farm's in order, everybody. And we're going to do an old-fashioned mob farm. We're going to do the old, up in the sky and make them fall down and die mob farm. I went the wrong way here. And we're just going to load all their drops into a bunch of chests. I'm not going to sort them right away. I'm going to worry about sorting them later. And then I'll, you know, I'll do all that stuff. So I first have to figure out what I want to make it out of. What would be a good thing to make it out of? Where am I going to put it? Where are they going to fall? All that stuff I have to think about. So, I'm going I'm gonna take a look at some blocks and, you know, the areas I have available. Maybe I'll make it out of granite. That might look cool. It might look stupid. I don't know. I don't have enough clay to make it out of clay. I could make it out of diorite, but that'd be kind of boring. I could make it out of nether brick. I guess would kind of look cool. I don't know. I will take a look, and, you know, I will see you guys once I've figured out where everything's going to go. And then I'll kind of show you how we're going to start building it. So, see you in a little bit. Alright, everybody. So, I have been working very diligently to get this mob system set up. Above us is the mob system. I will go up there later, and I will talk about it and discuss all the magnificence about that. Down here is the actual pickup system. So the mobs will fall down here, hit this. This will all be full of half slabs. They'll die, and then this hopper minecart will go and pick up their drops, and we're gonna send it off with some items. And then what it's gonna do is it's gonna stop here, unload it, and then the dropper down there is going to expel all the items, and then I'll show you how that all works. So you can see it just barely makes it around. Oop, I fell. Alright, well, you'll be able to see the comparator turn on. And then you can see the items are all being dispensed. And I put 6 in, and there's 6 in my inventory. So the way this works... Oh, hello. Let's get up here. Let's start with this piece here. This has to be running into a chest. I had a hopper here before and it wasn't working. The way that they connect is a little weird. It's like I don't know. It's really buggy how hoppers work in conjunction with each other in comparators. So if you have this running into a chest, it will detect. So what happens here is right now this little mechanism is powering this power rail. It's just a torch on a block. Block powers redstone. Redstone powers power rail. Simple as that. Well, redstone powers this block. Block powers power rail. Simple as that. Oh, I thought my horse was a squid for a minute there. I'm like, what? When the comparator detects an item going through the hopper, it'll turn on, turning off the torch and turning off the rail. Once it stops detecting, rail turn on, minecart will keep going. And that's where this chest comes in handy, because I think the game calculates it like when there's 2 hoppers, it's moving straight past the hopper. It's not like going through, it's detecting like the lowest hopper almost. When there's a chest, it acts as like a buffer zone. So it's detecting what's going through here in the chest. It's almost like in the chest for longer than it is in the hopper. It's weird. This is just the rapid firing dispenser mechanism. Comparator, redstone, blocks like this, repeater, and into there. And sometime if you put on subtract mode, it doesn't... Oh, it does do stuff. That didn't work last time. Alright, well, it doesn't have to be in subtract mode. See, it works without it. That's new. They kind of fundled around with that. So, the next step is I have some chests down in the cave that will link up. But what I need to do is I need to actually link up a water stream to those chests. So we're going to go down a couple blocks. And I'm looking for 47,353. So we're going this way. Actually, it's 46. So we're going to go this way to 46. 46. I hope you guys can see this. Just throw that down for now. And then 353 is... Oh, this is dirt. Right. I hope I don't fall anywhere. 453. If I dig straight down, I should meet a hopper somewhere down here. Oh, there's a piece of glass. Alright, I'm actually a couple blocks off. 1 block off. Okay. So let's dig up here. Let me get those blocks. Where's the smoothstone? There it is. And we'll just kind of let that fall into the hoppers down there. I'll go pick that up later. Alright. So then what we're going to do is we're going to link up a water stream. Let's do this, and that. We're going to link up a water stream that carries all the items around this corner. We're going to need to get some ice, though. And that's going to be a little bit of a chore, because I can't get ice around this area. So I will meet you guys where we're going to go get some ice. And I'll show you where that is in about 1 second. Alright, everybody. Welcome to the hills. This is an extreme hills biome that's right near my base. My base is right that way. And it's the only place high enough to have snow. You know, we don't have an ice plains or anything like that around here, so this place up here, it's up at 103. I did a little bit of a test. I know that if you go into a taiga biome, they don't snow anymore. Now, these are technically hills, so that's why we have spruce trees. It's not a taiga biome. See, Extreme Hills Plus, actually. And what I was wondering was, if I go up to 103 in any biome, you know, is it height? So I went up to 103 by my base, and the water would not freeze. So it has nothing to do with height. It has to do with, you know, whether or not what biome you're in. And then it does have to do with height. So, like, only in, you know, taiga biomes, it'll only freeze if it's up high versus if it's, you know, on the ground now. So this is my little AFK hole earlier. I just hid in there to keep mobs from getting me. And, yeah. So I'm going to do a little bit of AFKing here. I'll get I already have 8 pieces of ice. I'll get a good amount of ice. We're eventually going to build an ice machine with an AFK spot where I can just sit, and we'll get a big cube of ice. I was going to do that. I realized I didn't have the redstone for the pistons that we'd need. And without a fortune pick, you know, redstone's not rare, but it should be spared, since, you know, I can't get, you know, 6 or 8 pieces per block. So I will see you guys in a little bit once I'm done here. I'll probably end up showing you the way back, just so you can kind of get a reference of where we are. And, yeah, see you in a little bit. Alright, everybody, we are off. I'd also like to show you this. The world, somewhere around here, my horse will disappear. Nope, okay, then look off to the left there. The world's dirtiest water. That's not a source block. And now it is. I don't know what just happened. I'm going to try to show you the way home. Last time I came from here, I got lost. So, let's hope I don't get lost again. Let's make that our plan, not to get lost. If I just head this way, past these hills, of this little swamp here, and around here, there's like nether particles over there. Something I've yet to see is an endermite. I know they're still in the game. They're on the change log. At least I'm pretty sure they're still in the game. I will check up on that. If not, they definitely drop their spawn rates. Because I have not seen one, nor have I seen anyone make a video with one in it in a long time. So, they may have been taken out. Or they may only spawn, they might spawn less, or I don't know. Okay, we're right near home now. You know, if I could actually get through the tree. There we go. And around this part of the tree, and around here, and up here, and over here, and down here, and damage. Oh, no damage, yay. Alright, let's go down here now. Ow. Don't die, horsey. Don't die. Alright. Actually, it's me who can't die, not the horse. The horse is like, oh, fuck you, I'm fine. Dumbass. Alright, anyway. Alright, so we're gonna go finish up that little, or do. I don't know, whichever. I'm gonna get a sign, because we're probably gonna need a sign. Shut up, sheep. You have no friends. Alright. Do I still have glass on me? Good. Oh, I killed a witch and got some glowstone and stuff, so. Coming around here. Go up here. Can't wait till we get a beacon and I can just use that to run around the base with. Whew, that'll be the day. Let's come down here. Alright, perfect. Now we're going to replace all of this here with ice. Right up. We might need 2 signs, come to think of it. So I may have to go get another sign, because I'm never prepared to break that torch, because otherwise this ice will melt. It's not like anything will be able to spawn in here anyway. Alright, let's put the water down. And yeah, we need to make it go around the corner, so... Come on. Gimme you. Okay, we're going to time this perfectly. Ready? 8 blocks. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here should be perfect. Awesome, look at that. I got mad skill. Got them mad skills. That also means we only need 1 sign. Because what's going to happen is I can take this water bucket and I can put this here. And that'll cause items to flow this way. Then this way. And then drop straight down into here. And I'm just going to get out of here. Let's grab all those items that fell in there earlier. I can't grab all of them. Alright. And let's eat. The slime farm has nothing in it, just a cactus. Like I said, I'm going to start, like I said last episode, I'm going to start expanding that so that we can get some stuff going on there. And that'll be all fine and dandy once we do that. I'm going to expand it so we can get more guys going. Alright, so I'm going to finish this up, and I will meet you at the top when we are all ready to start this thing up and give it an inaugural clicky to button. So, see you in a few seconds. Minutes. Hours. See you in a minute. Alright guys, so here we are up at the top of the mob spawner. And I'm going to go inside this thing and show you how it works. The only thing we have to be careful of is there may or may not be mobs in here. It is a mob spawner. Okay. Now currently this is only 1 layer because I didn't have enough string for dispensers. But the goal is to get it several layers tall and essentially all the same all the way around. So let's move that. Put that there. Okay. So we're going to put the water. Actually, we're not going to put the water in yet. But the water goes inside these dispensers. The dispensers will pulse, push, letting the water out. The water will come right up to these lines, and all the mobs will fall down onto that below, where the minecart will pick it up. I'm just going to toss a couple drops down there so we can watch. Oh, we can't watch. Okay. We'll pick it up and shoot them back. So when we get down there into the cave, I'll show you that they are indeed in there. The other thing we're going to be doing is we need this to pulse every 3 minutes. So, what I'm going to be doing here, all these will count up to 3 minutes. Alright, this will shift every 3 minutes. So, right now it's going to be 6 minutes off, so I'm going to go ahead and put the water in. When it comes back, actually, no, that's on. When it wait, is it? I don't know. No, this is off right now. Okay. It's going to start off. Sorry. Right now it's in the on position. If it had just shifted the first time, water would be pouring out. This is an Ethonian hopper timer. So the way this works is, in case you don't know, you put items in here, and in order to cycle 64 items, it takes about... actually, that's not enough items. It takes about 3 minutes. Then it goes into here. Hold on. Sorry about that. Just a little... not anything. Anyway. So you put all the items in here, and what you're going to see is in a few seconds it's going to shift. And wait for it. It should reach 64. If it's not, I need to go get some more items. Okay, it did. That worked. Alright. Now, you can see that back here, the water isn't out yet, but back here it's off. This torch is off. And I'm actually going to need to put a block back. This should be about 3 minutes, anyway. I don't know, but this is what we're going to do. We're going to put that many items in there, and we're just going to let it go. Anyway, then, once it detects items in here, it causes this to turn off, which retracts this piston and allows this piston to extend. The redstone block keeps the hopper locked, so it keeps its items inside instead of ejecting them. And yeah, I think this is a little shorter than 3 minutes. I've been recording this clip for 1:13 at this point. It doesn't really matter. That timer's good. It gives a little bit of time. I might add some more items in here. I probably will do that just so I can get a very long spawning duration instead of a shorter one. So I'm going to go ahead and go grab some more items. And we'll go check on, and I'll show you where those items are in the cave. Or where they're going to go out to. I'm just using netherrack because it's easy to dig, and I have a lot of it, and I'm using netherrack in the thingy, the timer, because I have a lot of netherrack. Now, I left this block out for a reason, because I want to show you the inside when the water's dispensed and what it looks like. So hopefully that works out well. I don't know, honestly, how it's going to turn out. 2 more stacks. Come here. Of items is what I want. Let's put you in my hotbar so I can use you. Actually, let's just put a stack of netherrack. Oh, wrong chest. There we go. And, yeah. So they come out over here. You could see a couple items. Oh, zombie flesh. Maybe a zombie fell down. Maybe not. Maybe it's just some garbage. There is some garbage from digging and all that jazz in there, so, you know, stuff. But you saw the 2 pieces of stone I threw down there are now here in my hand. Hostile mob items. Let's just throw that in there. Alright, now let's go back up. Let's add some more items to it. And this should prove to be a decent mob farm. I'm just looking for a couple extra items. I'll fill it up higher when I add more layers as needed. Excuse me. And yeah. And then I'll show you the bottom. That thingy there. Let's just pillar up. Like this. Almost there. You can see the water dripping down. Right. And if I look inside, which one? This one's gonna have the items in it. So, oh, do I have? Okay, I have too many items in there. All right, there we go. Now we have a full thing of items. So that's about 3 minutes 30 seconds ish. So, all right, there you go. You can see all of it's on. And then when it goes back again, it'll turn off. And I just realized something. You know what? I don't really care. What I was going to say is I just realized that it's only going to tick every other time. Meaning, like, every time this goes through twice, it'll turn on, then it will turn off. And I was originally like, oh no, you know, what am I going to do? I know. But I think that's going to be okay. I could do a sticky piston. The only problem is I'm out of slime balls. These were my last 2 sticky pistons I had to do like a monostable pulse. But I think it's going to be okay. Because that also means that it's double the amount of time that it's eligible spawning space. So I think that's okay. I don't mind that. So, anywho, oh, let's go down here. Oh, I fell. This thing, I put an iron door here. This doesn't do anything but create a wall for the dropper to shoot up against because I didn't want like a block sticking out because it looked weird. This is an actual access panel into here. This I can use to turn the minecart on and off. If you listen, now I can just hear the water. You can't hear it moving around, but it is moving around up there. And these are just half slabs over top. I may or may not be able to jump this. Probably not. Nope, I can't. So let's break this. I can show you. We can wait for the minecart to come by. Eventually. It's in there somewhere. I don't hear it though. Did it break? Better not have broken. I made mad. It did. It stopped moving. That's interesting. It was working before, but it stopped moving before. Oh, whoa, whoa, I'm in the way. Alright, hold on. Go. Alright. We're gonna sit and watch this a minute. I'm gonna see if it makes it all the way around twice. Should be able to. Alright. I don't know if it picked up any items. It did not. And keep going, buddy. Right there, it's slowing down for some reason. It's weird. Alright, well, it's working now, so maybe it's because I unloaded the area and then it didn't know what to do. Not quite sure. Oh, there's a block still up there. That's going to cause problems, actually, so I'll fix that. Anyway, thanks for watching today's episode, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. Next episode, we'll probably be playing in the Nether a little bit. I don't know. I got some stuff to do around here just to get everything working better. So I don't know what we're doing yet, but it should be fun either way. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.